Hare Krishna. The human form of life is a very interesting and a peculiar form of life. According to our Vedas, there are about 8.4 million species of life in this material world. And the human form of life is just one of them. Such is its rarity. But what is it that makes us rare? It's our power of discrimination. It's our power to distinguish right from wrong. The blindfolded lady in the court of law that knows how to weigh the right and the wrong. That is which sets us apart from other species of life. But what is dharma? What is the right thing to do? Srila Prabhupada mentions in his purports that dharma is that which sustains one's own existence. Now, what is one's own existence? What is our true identity? It's a valid question. Our true identity is that we are parts and parcels of the Supreme Lord. And to add on, our constitutional position is to serve. I know that might have sounded a bit far-fetched to you, but let me break it down. On a daily basis, we are serving some purpose, some objective, some ultimate goal in our life. Or if that's not the case, we are definitely serving someone. For instance, if a person goes to his job, he is serving his boss and his subordinates are serving him. If a person has his own business, he is at the mercy of his customers, his clientele. And there's one commonality that is all pervasive in all cases. That we are constantly making an effort to please and pleasure our senses. We are serving our own senses. Hence, our objective, our constitutional position is to serve. Now, self-realization comes in when we connect these two dots. When we realize that we are parts and parcels of the Supreme Lord, our true identity. And when we realize that our constitutional position is to serve the Supreme Lord. And when we conjoin them, that lays down the path of self-realization. Now, as we progressed forward on the timeline, the prescribed methods of self-realization were eventually and gradually altered in order to remain in sync with the degradation of human society as the time progressed. There is a very interesting shloka in the pages of Bhagavatam in 12th canto, 3rd chapter, verse 52. Krite yad dhyayato vishnum tretayam jajato makhe dvapare paricharyayam kalau tad dhari kirtanat, which means whatever result was obtained in Satyug by meditating on Vishnu, in Treta Yuga by performing sacrifices, and in Dwapar Yuga by serving the Lord's lotus feet, can be obtained in Kali Yuga simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. The Hare Krishna Mahamantra is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we in the present day society are living in Kali Yuga, the age of darkness. And the prescribed method of self-realization, the prescribed method for developing love for Godhead and for humanity, is actually chanting His holy names, is chanting the holy names of the Supreme Lord, who goes by the name Krishna. Hare Krishna.